Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. How's it going, everybody? Reminder to do your check-ins, everybody. Off top of the stream, let's start with check-ins. Let's get that let's get that out of the way. Damn, 33. That's a lot. That really puts into perspective like how long I've been doing this for. You're waiting on my potato again. Every time you're you're always cooking potatoes. That's funny. Potato galore. 35 technically. Oh right, 35. Hi Army. Welcome, welcome. Bro, Army, you only have 28. You gotta tag on. You gotta get up there. Potatoes are my dinner every night. I don't know what to tell you. Wow. Yeah, you're not logged in, buddy. Do better next time. You're a mod. Wait a minute. You're a mod. You should be here every time. Still can't eat anything? Oh, right. Oh my god, I forgot that you're still going through your jaw issues. Oof. Ooh. Anyway, how are you guys doing? My day has been productive, kind of. I mean, basically my morning has just been taken by one thing, so it's like an important thing, but also not very productive. Logging in more than the mods, I'm honored. Ollie, maybe we should make you a mod at this point. I don't know. You're here all the time. So far, you've been more reliable than, you know, my two mods. So maybe we should promote you. Maybe are you looking for a mod job? I have two mods. And sometimes they're not even here. Most of the time, they're not even here. I was gonna, you know what? I should say the name. Fucking Army and Pokey, freaking Pokey Pro Master. Bitch has not been here. Bitch is never here. Oh, technically I have three mods. Technically I have three mods. Jebel too. Jebel sometimes appears. Jebel sometimes. Very kind of rare. I think she's kind of busy. Maybe she's kind of busy with Deltarune, which, God, I didn't even realize Deltarune's out already. Where is Jacksepticeye and his fucking Deltarune playthrough? I want to play. I want to not. Yeah, I do want to play. I want to play vicariously through Jack. Mostly Benny Bosso. That's all I need. That's all I need. Sometimes I'm drawing, and I don't want to have to stop drawing to ban a bot. That's literally their only job. Yet my three mods can't do it. Anyway, cooking potato. All right, chat's cooking potatoes and hanging out. Yep. Do you like today's playlist, everybody? This is, I don't know what it's called on YouTube. Hold up, let me look. Oh yeah, okay, it's called Goofy Goober Playlist. I was like, I don't know what song to play. Kingdom, hello, welcome, welcome. Thank you for checking in. Yeah, Goofy Goober Playlist. Well, we were listening to Banana Shake earlier, and I was like, oh, I don't think people want to hear Banana Shake for hours and hours. So here's a playlist. Myla back in. Sure. You were banned from the stream. You were banned from Discord. Very different. Very, very different. Hey, you're alive. Good, 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 good. Yes, last night I was productive. Okay, I worked on... because I finished all the raffle stuff, I am now, like, locking in on doing Artist Alley stuff. So I started... I wasn't sure what to start with, but I was like, oh, let's just do lads, because I was starting on this other Zane little chibi thing, but I'm actually not working on that one at the moment. I was like, oh, maybe I'll redraw it. I'll save the best for last, you know? Because every time I notice that in a series, the first one that I draw is never as good as, like, the last one. So I was like, let's leave my favorite to last. So last night I was drawing Xavier. I had to draw the front and the back, which... honestly, I thought it was going to be harder, but it's chibi, so I'm having a great time. And he's coming out kind of cute. I keep saying this. I keep saying, like, oh, I found my chibi style, but I changed it again. Because I always find, like, different artists to reference, and I'm like, oh, I'm like, oh, they do chibi so cute. I want to do that. Good luck. Thank you. I have a lot to draw. I should actually really be logging in. I should really be logging in. I have until what, like the end of July or something to like to get stuff done, to hopefully like get product out, at least some product out, and the Etsy store out, and have enough for like tabling. You want to see? You guys want to see my Xavier drawing? My little mini Xavier? Let me pull it up. Here we go. Actually, I'm really proud of it. It's hard. It's hard, like, taking a very intricate design and simplifying it. And I think I did a good job. But it's not done yet. I've only done the line weights. Or I did a line, I sketched it line weight and stuff like that. So let me show you guys. Here. Oh, I didn't get my tablet out. Okay, we don't need the tablet just yet. Actually, we do need the tablet. I forgot. Oops. Hold on. Give me a hot minute. Cute. Thank you. Imagine like a bunch of little acrylic charms or stickers in this form. I like it. So usually I draw the under eye, but I was like, it might be cuter without it. Very cute. And I think I finished the back view. Yeah, I finished the back view. Very cute. It's hard, like, drawing one view and then having to draw the other one, because some stuff did not make sense from this angle. I was like, oh, the back of the cape is not centered. That's great. Okay, I guess we roll with it. Let's just pretend it's blowing in the wind, you know? Back looks good too. Thank you. I'm glad. I was like, oh, his hair is like super short in the back, but it looks funny. So I had to add that, like, back and forth. I can't wait to color it. Little Lumiere. So imagine all your favorite, like, lads characters, all your favorite Genshin characters and Zenless characters in this style. I'm excited. It'll come out cute. That was funny. Okay, I got introduced to a new Genshin character yesterday, or last night, because I was playing with Mitsuki again. And she pulled out, what's his name? Goro? The dog boy, right? And I was like, oh, Goro. She's like, oh, have you ever seen, how do you know this character? Have you seen like a super hyper feminized version of Goro? And I was like, what are you talking about? What? And then she was like, have you ever heard of a character named Miss Hina? I'm like, Miss Hina? I looked up and I was like, oh my god. It's literally Goro with like with like huge assets. And I was like, what? Who is that? Who is Miss Hina? And she goes into like the lore about it. Do you guys not know who Miss Hina is? Genshin people, I thought you would know. Wait, that's so funny. You guys don't know? Wait, really? That's funny. Miss Hina, okay, but like Goro's thing, right? He writes like he writes an advice column for a paper, right? And apparently he doesn't even know this, but his alias in the game is Miss Hina, who is a woman. And if you can find like a cutout version of her in Inazuma, and there's like a story element to it. But I was like, oh my god. I just forgot the alias. Yeah, her name is Miss Hina. And it's so funny. Goro doesn't even know that he is Miss Hina. He does not make the correlation. That's so funny. Yeah, and then later that night, Mitsuki sent me like a clip of like the story where Goro literally sees a cutout of Miss Hina, and it's like, she looks really familiar. Doesn't she look kind of similar? I can't put my finger on it. Yeah, it's a running joke. I think that's so funny. That makes me want to like move up more in the game, but I am still stuck in Mondstadt, and I have not touched Leeway yet because I am fucking grinding. I need to get a sword billet, or the billet or whatever, and the only mob that I have, or the only like weekly boss that I have unlocked that drops it is the stupid wolf. And I did it with Mitsuki, and it didn't drop it, so I have to wait a a whole week just to get this one fucking item so that Aether can have a strong sword, and I'm pissed. I'm mad. I'm fucking mad. Yeah, Shao in this style for sure. I can't wait. I don't know who or what Genshin characters to start. There's like 98 of them I have to go through, right? So it's like, who do I even pick to start? I guess we gotta pick, you know, Aether and Lumine first, right? But then like after that, it's like free game. Like, who do I draw? Out of the 97 characters, who should I draw? Maybe we should do a wheel, or oh, we can poll it. Discord wanted more polls, right? I guess we can poll. We can do a poll. Which Genshin characters you guys want to see? But then that requires me to pick out like a handful of just like Genshin characters and then do that. Start with my faves. Okay, but remember my rule? It's like if I start out with my favorites, then I'm gonna get burnt out. So I had to do my least favorite first so that I have something to look forward to. At the end of the 97 characters that I have to draw. I don't think we'll do all 97. I don't think I can do all 97 before August. I think that's too much. I think that's hella a lot. Maybe we should do Zenless first. Or we can space it out, yeah. We can do like a handful of Genshin and a handful of Zenless. But the thing is, like, what if I go to a con and they're like, do you have so-and-so? And I'm like, no. And they're like, what? Why? That's my like greatest fear. I'll miss out on like a shopping or opportunity because I'm like, I didn't draw every fucking character. I was asking Mitsuki and I was like, do you think there'll ever be enough characters for each day of the year? And she was like, yeah, probably, honestly. Because they have birthdays, right? So can you imagine like if a Genshin character, if there was like a Genshin character for every day of the year? There's already 97. How much more do we have to go? Oh, we should pick a region. That's a good one. That's easier. It's easy. We should do a region, and then we can get into like the nitty gritty of like which character, or we can just get like do all those characters and then done. Pull for region. That's a good idea. Okay. We will pull for region, but I gotta finish my lads ones first. We gotta finish what we started. It's actually Caleb's birthday. I don't know, in like a week or something. So that's why we're drawing him. Technically, I was supposed to draw Silas, but we're drawing Caleb because he's birthday boy. We love polls. Yeah, I can tell. I can tell you guys love polls. I do love a good poll too, but like, I just don't have an idea. I'll vote for leeway just to see you draw Xiao. Okay. We'll see. But yeah, this is what I've been working on. Very cute. I'm excited to do colors. I'm gonna experiment with maybe coloring some line work. Because I noticed like really cutesy artwork, they implement colored line art, and I want to try. We'll see. It may look like really odd because my style is. I've never done that before ever in my style. We shall see. But yeah, he's coming out good, Mr. Lumiere. I love colored lines look, but it's such a pain to do. I don't think I would do all the lines. I think I would just do maybe the inner lines. So maybe the like at the edges it would be black. I don't know. I think for like really small details, I left it specifically for line art. Like this line on the boot, it's technically supposed to be a fold in the boot, but I left it just like a thick dark line so I can color it later. So we'll see. We're not working on this today. This is like a off-stream thing. Maybe like if I run out of things to draw on stream, we'll start working. We'll do like some chibi stuff. I thought this would be fast. This was not fast. This is not a fast endeavor. But that's okay. Very intricate. It's just the intricacy of the designs of like just trying to decide what to keep, what's important detail, like what can you keep, what can I fit, what looks readable. That's just the hard part. Like I was kind of iffy about like this little tassel here because I'm just like, is it like visible? Is it important? It is kind of important because there's a very intricate design on it. So Just a 20-minute adventure. I didn't think it'd be 20 minutes, but definitely I feel like maybe this was a little more than an hour. Like the sketch was maybe a little more than an hour's work, which I didn't think it would take an hour. But that's just how it goes. That's just how it goes. And that's just art for you. It takes a while. There is something in me that's like, oh, I want to like get through them really quick, but that's not the point. No one wants to buy like rushed. Wait, do I have the time lapse? I actually remember to do the time lapse today, so I wonder, or this time around. So if I export it, how long has it been? I don't think you guys can see this, but I mean 30 minutes of work. What is the original all? If I do all, then it's... Oh, it can't do all. It can't do it. Luckily for me, actually, like color might take time. Typically, I would just like color pick. I would just grab a reference image and then color pick it, but it might not look that great. I may have to do some fiddling. We'll see. Depending on how good my reference is, that's the problem. Anyway, at least an hour or something. I don't remember. I don't particularly remember, but it took me longer than I wanted to. But I like it, so that's all that's important. Little chibi, little guy, little dude. Sorry, I'm just awing my artwork. I like him a lot. He came out a lot better than I thought he would. Let me save this and exit. Since I'm here, I did want to ask you guys for your guys' opinion. I feel like it's better to see it visually. I set this up. Okay, look at the guys. Look at this. 1, 2, or 3. Which one looks better? So the only difference, I guess I should explain, is this line that goes down the shirt. So either white, no line, or like an orange one. Personally, I think 1 or 2. I think 3 gets a little lost. Appreciating the art? Yes. You know, appreciating my own artwork? Yes, yes, yes. On my phone, the stream is way... Yeah. Sometimes... Oh my god. I have to, like... Really... Like, when I sometimes ask friends for opinions on stuff, and they're like... I don't see a difference. That really tells me... Literally tells me, like, it seems like very like trivial and minuscule, but to me it's everything, you know. And they don't. I feel, and I'm in my mind. I'm like, you just don't get it. You just don't understand. 3. I don't know. 1, 2, or 3. It's okay, I get it. I get it. I don't deserve to be on the big screen. Kidding. Anyway. 1, 2, or 3. Personally, 1 or 2. But I don't know. 3, technically. I wouldn't mind, like, the orange line. Because it's kind of everywhere in his design, right? So, yeah, technically 1, 2, 3. I make you did it. You're right. Sorry. That's right, potato. Yeah, okay, now that I look at it, it's basically free game. So it's either 1, 2, or 3. Maybe 1 or 2. No, sorry, 1 or 3. The orange one, it goes like... Yeah, just like that, it's just a design implement that's everywhere. Like on his leggings, his jacket, so it's just like another... thing to be added. But the white, I feel like it's a nice balance. Or you can go 2, where it's just simple. I don't know. This is why I'm asking. All you use with me for sure? Yeah, right. Do not put your words in other people's mouths. That is against Twitch terms of service. Either 1 or 3? Like, I did this last night, and I like to give my decisions a bit of time before I make anything or I decide, and I still can't decide. It's been like 14-ish hours. My eyes are rested, and I still can't decide which one I like more. Maybe you should poll this. Maybe we should put this on the Discord. But I don't know. It's so minuscule. It's such like a tiny, tiny thing. That's why I was like, let me just ask live. Lean toward one, it looks more natural. Yeah, see? But the orange line. White or orange? White or orange? You don't mind one? I don't mind one either, but it's just like the orange carries across the whole design. That's the thing. But this is more of a balance. If we're leaning toward one, then maybe we should do one. One is actually closer to the original reference of this shirt. This is like actually a shirt in real life that I saw on Pinterest and was like, oh, that looks pretty cool. I put on character now. I put on OC now. Nice reference. Would be a shame if someone put it on their OC. One gives jacket, three gives shirt. I mean, it's a shirt. It's supposed to be like a not undershirt. It's literally just his shirt. I just think you have a lot of orange, right? Yeah. I mean, that is his main color scheme, but it is present already. Alright, okay. Technically, okay, so yeah, it is supposed to be a zipper. That's what the original reference made it was. It was a zipper. Okay, maybe we'll do one. You know what? Okay, I have decided. One. One is the winner. Yay, 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 yay. Hooray, hooray! We decided. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I think one is just a little more balanced. This is a little busy. Yeah. Okay, I don't think I need to save this. I think I can just get rid of this. I was like, do I want to save this? There's no purpose in this. Okay, blank screen. Should we get working? How long have we been chatting for? Not even like 30 minutes. That's unusual. I usually yap for like half an hour. I should get up my other references. We're basically continuing my chibi series, essentially. Oh, should I record this one too? Oh, yeah, I should. Content. Nice. I finally remembered. Remember last time when we were doing the other piece and I was like, God damn it, I forgot. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Wait. Import. Image. Content where? For TikTok. And I guess YouTube Shorts too. Which I should start posting on YouTube Shorts. I fucking hate YouTube Shorts. I should also be posting Reels. Basically, any TikTok can become a short or a reel. But I just don't like I just don't like them, period. So I just don't touch them. I should... Through my gritted teeth, I say I should start posting on YouTube. Hydrate. I need to get my water. I just have water today. Early stream hydration check. It's good to be hydrated. Any of you got plans for the evening? I completely forgot that I almost forgot that we're watching the Dan and Dan Evil Eye movie. I bought the tickets for me and a friend the other day, and I was like, "Oh, when's the movie? June 5th? That's like next week." But I was like, "Oh, I forgot today. I forgot that it was June already." Posture check. No shrimp today. Potatoes, Chicago Fire, maybe Chicago Fire. What? What the hell? Like, is that a show? I thought like you meant like, oh, I'm going to start the Chicago fire. You know, cook potatoes, commit arson, maybe do a little more writing, you know. You know. Feeling hungry now, be in the background. Yeah, and go eat, everybody. Before stream, I had a bit of a snack. So I am good to go, even though I'm taking forever to find my references. We should pull up all the chibis. All the ones that we've done so far. We've done 3 out of the 5. Can you believe it? Okay, so there's Zane. Here's what we started out with. There's Xavier. We may have to shrink them down so I can fit all of them on screen. But yeah, then there's Raphael, the one that we just finished. I haven't posted this around. I posted this on TikTok. I haven't posted it to any other social media because it's very nice. The system with TikTok is very nice. I just make a draft. I edit it in CapCut, all the content, blah, blah, blah. And then I just draft it so that when I need to post, I just go on TikTok and just click post. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. That's why I like TikTok so much too. I can't do that on YouTube Shorts and like Reels. Okay, maybe we only have to pick 2. We can only pick 2 out of the 3 because I cannot fit all of them. I feel like Raphael is kind of the outlier. I don't know. He looks so tall. I mean, I guess that's accurate. We'll pick the first 2, I guess. Sorry, Raphael. Goodbye. Alright, Caleb. I have our reference here. You can't see it. Technically, Caleb would have been the second to the last one we would draw, but it's his birthday coming up, so we had to draw the birthday boy in time for his birthday. Actually, I don't even know if it'll matter, because I don't think I'll get it done before his birthday. Rip Raphael. R.I.P. Fishman. Not my favorite. Someone on TikTok commented that they main Raphael but are excited for Caleb's birthday. And I replied with a comment being like, yeah, Raphael's not my favorite, but I'm excited for Caleb. And I was kind of worried about what that would bring up. I was kind of worried that I would start a war in the comments being like, what do you mean Raphael isn't your favorite? Like, do you hate him? Why'd you draw him? It's like, I didn't say I hated him. I just said he wasn't my favorite. You could still like someone and not them be your favorite. Fishman, yeah, didn't I talk about this? Like yeah, that's his lore. He's like a mermaid or something. I didn't cause they were really nice about it. They replied like, oh, like I hope you pull for Caleb, and I was like, hell yeah, thank you. Oh, by the way, guys, if you guys can see it on Discord, I finally pulled Hugo in Zenless. Greatest thing. I'm so happy. But now I'm like, do I have enough time to pull Lighter? Because I have Lyacon, or wait, no, how do you say his name? Lycon. I keep saying Lyacon. That's not it. Because it's lycanthropy, right? So Lycon. Lycan. Lycon. I want the 3 men. I want the 3 buff guys. Which that reminds me. I remember when we were streaming Zenless, I was like, there's only 3 Victoria maid companies, right? There's only 3 of them. There's only 3 playable characters. And chat was like, no, there's 4. And I was like, wait, I don't know who the 4th one is. So I was like looking around. I was like, who? I'm looking for like a lady, like another lady, like a 4th lady next to like Rena, Ellen, and Corin. And I'm like, who the hell could be the 4th one? Then I realized I was playing with Lycon and was like, his dialogue is very like butler-y. Could he be the 4th maid? Is he the 4th maid? And I was right. That's so funny. I think it's so funny that he's the leader and he's just he's just leading you know, these goth women. Like how do you pronounce his name? Chat. I must know. I want to know. Well, how do you say his name? If I'm gonna play him, if he's gonna be on my team, then we have to do this right. Like, also, what is the deal with Rena? I was also demoing her, and is she's like a ghost or something, right? He's got some fun lore. Oh, I can't wait. I cannot wait. I really want to meet all of them. I really want to just like know what their deal is, cause like maids, that's new. That's interesting. I haven't done any research. Like, she has a bit of dialogue about her being a ghost, where she's like, "You can see me," and I'm like, "Girl, what do you mean we can see you? What the, like, what does that mean? What do you mean?" And she has like those two bang boos. Oh, they're so cute, by the way. Her little two bang boos that follow her around. Also, girl literally floats. It's kind of crazy, kind of creepy. But anyway, we will find out more about them. I'm excited. I want to know. I love their aesthetics. If it were up to me, I would have like a whole team comp of just them. But I don't think that's how that works. I don't think they make a good team comp. And then it's like, oh, now I have to pick 3 out of the 4. Who's gonna be the one left behind? Ellen. Anyway, actually, it's between Ellen and Rena. Anyway, Lycone and Hugo and Lighter. Hopefully I can roll. I don't know. I'm kind of broke now. I have no more polychrome, so maybe tonight. Oh, when does his channel end? Actually, I know Hugo's ends tomorrow morning. This Lighter's probably the same. They probably run 2 simultaneously. Time to grind. I mean, I was broke before I rolled again for Hugo. I somehow got enough polychrome and just grinded through that shit. And there you go. Lycone and Ellen are pretty good together. Lycone and Corn work pretty well, but Rena never. Didn't we talk about this? If we do Lycone and Corn, then I have to have Sokaku, right? And okay, I know some of you in chat are gonna be happy about this, but I'm not happy about this. I have somewhat learned to tolerate Sokaku. Because sometimes it just, you know, it's like, oh, your enemies are weak to ice. All right, I have 2 ice people. Let's go. Let's use them. Let's use them. And I have learned to tolerate Soka. It's not her kit. Okay, I have to throw this out there. There's nothing wrong with her kit, right? Like, she is a fun character to play, and that's not my issue with her. My issue is just I just don't like her personality, or like her dialogue that she says all the time. I don't know. Her voice kind of scratches my ears. I'm sorry. But I have I've gotten used to her. Just her being like in my team. I've gotten used to her, so maybe I'm a little more open to her being on our team. Don't know. If I can't pull Lighter, then I will probably just go with the Ambi, Nicole, and Hugo team comp. And just wait for the Lighter rerun for it. I know, she is good when you have like a bunch of enemies, especially with fucking timed ones where it's like, oh, the more you kill, the more time you get. So that is nice. That is genuinely nice, but Sokaku. You probably do that, Hugo, just use some characters. Yeah. I looked it up and I was like, oh, what good team comps are there? And those were the 2. So, you know, him, Ambi, Nicole, and then blah 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 blah. Gonna go watch a movie with your brother. I believe is on for you. Thank you. You know, you guys can lurk. You know that, right? You guys ever tried that? You guys can do like, you know, exclamation mark lurk. You can set your Bang Boo banner to Robin. I don't have Robin. I don't have his Bang. I don't have that Bang Boo yet. I should roll. I have like 80 of those Bang Boo tokens or whatever. Yeah, I gotta go check on potatoes. Be back in a minute. Everyone's going. When one leaves, everyone leaves. We are lemmings, legit. I know. I do have him on my set as my S rank Bang Boo, so I hopefully I get him because he does seem useful. He does seem like right up my alley. Literally just to be outside to check the grill. Dang, you grilling potatoes outside? That's a lot of effort for potatoes. The most effort I'll put in a potato is throw them on like the pan or whatever. Some like there's this recipe that I will like very rarely do, which even that takes a lot of effort, even though it's actually kind of simple. You just cut the potatoes in half with like pearl onions, and then you throw them on the oven in a hot tray of butter, and then you bake them, and they come all crispy and stuff. Ugh, I'm making myself hungry with potato talk. Yum 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 yum. Grilled potato, soft. Okay, we should get drawing. Okay, so have I said this? Okay, for you lads people or you non-lads people, right? So Zane has ice powers. He's like a snowman or whatever. Xavier has light powers. He's an alien. Caleb is an android. He is robot. And there's a lot of jokes about it too. He's also like the MC's like childhood friend. There's this very funny clip where there's like a flashback into like their past, and where Caleb's like, oh, I need your help. I don't. And she's and MC's like, don't you have arms, right? And he's like, no, I don't. And then it flashes back to like the current story, and it's like, oh yeah, you don't. Man, these potatoes are cooking at totally different rates. What the hell? Are they like different sized potatoes? How does that happen? I love French fries. That's it. Potato equals French fry. That is the logic of talking. Okay, we should actually get to drawing now. I have chatted. I have spoken. We have spoken. And now we can get to work. These will become mini prints. So we're killing two birds with one stone. I get to draw my favorite last characters. You know, what is that? Put in my contribution to the fandom. And I monetize them. Nice. Okay, oh. Okay, this is the hard part. How do I keep them consistent? Maybe I should have the sketch. Actually, I think I exported one of the sketches. We should find it. Let me dig through. Yeah, I'm excited for the Dan to Dan movie. It actually comes out. I get to see it before Netflix does, which is great. Here it is. I found it. Oh, wait. Scan it. Oh, no, wait. Oh, I accidentally clicked export. Duh. Import image. There it is. Okay, I got distracted and was like, what was I looking for again? Here we go. Excuse me, move. Hey! There we go, okay. I can't believe this turned into that. They look different. I don't know, maybe it's a size thing. I don't know. Anyway. Oh, I should lock some of these. So much prep. So much prep just to get working. I am like slightly anxious. Sketching on stream makes me a little anxious because I feel like I mess up, you know? I mess up a lot more. Or you guys can see the inner workings. It makes me low-key a little anxious. I should have changed the reference. Oops. Because Caleb's... Oh my god. In the photo that I took, his head is way too turned. It's too... It's the epitome of 3/4 view. Oops. Oh well, okay, you know what? Whatever, I'll just do it. We'll make it our own. I don't know, something about sketching without a reference does make me slightly anxious. I shouldn't be copying one-to-one. That's bad. That's a bad habit. We should actually just like... Where's the lock? I have this locked. More like it should be like next to us rather than me sketching over it. That's a really bad habit. What the fuck? Move! There we go. Okay, Mr. Caleb. It's his first birthday since being put into the game. And it's kinda spicy. The event that's coming when you pull, or the banner or something, the card that comes with them, kinda spicy. Okay, how do I draw? Okay, I don't know why I like have forgotten what to do. Let's show, we gotta do the line of action. So this is here, his body like kinda sways. Like that. Do we want to tilt his head a little bit? Maybe. Just a little bit. Yeah, earlier on the Discord we were talking about writing, and I have not written in a while. When I was doing that manga contest, like, earlier in the year, right? I had written out the first chapter on, you know, like, via, like, document form, and then I was going to draw it based on that, because that's what you're supposed to do, right? You're supposed to plan it out first, and then when you have, like, when your story's good, then you can start doing the artwork. So that's what I did, but I haven't touched it since. Because I told myself, I was like, oh, I should, like, actually draw out the first chapter so that when this contest rolls around again, I have something to post. But I haven't even worked on that. And that's because the designs of the characters are not finalized either. There's like so many steps, you know? It's like I want to write, but I can't write yet because I should get the first chapter drawn out first. I can't draw out the first chapter because the characters' designs aren't finalized. I haven't done the character designs because I'm trying to artist alley, so it's like so many steps before I can actually finish it. And that's how most things are. But yeah, you guys are reminding me I should really lock in and do everything else first. And then I can get back to writing. Because I missed that. I had like little bits in my head that's like, oh, it'd be cool if this happened and this happened, blah blah blah. That'd make a cool like little bit. But I'm like, I can't write it. I can't develop it more. Is this body proportional? I have to check. I need to do that thing. He can actually be a little thicker. He can be a little bigger. God, TikTok has reminded me how fucking big Jungkook is from BTS. TikTok loves to remind me about that. They love to bring it up. And honestly, I don't scroll away. I don't look away, so that tells me. I can't wait for all them to be back. Didn't they just, BTS just announced that they're doing like BTS Fest or something, and I don't know what that entails. I don't think I even saw the first BTS Fest that they did, so I have no idea what that is. But I think it implies that they're all going to be reunited again, right? So I'm happy about that. I can't wait to see them all together. But other than that, that's it. So if any army in the chat know, any BTS army that know, let me know what that entails, because I'm curious. Because I think from clips, the last BTS Fest was a little emotional. And there's a lot of like heartfelt moments. Okay, is this body too long? It feels long, but when I measure it, it's not. What the fuck? That reminds me of this clip. There's this streamer and she likes ARMY, but anyway, that reminds me of this clip where she has an ARMY sweatshirt and so the guy holding the camera is like, "Oh my god, were you in the army?" And she's like, "No, it's fucking BTS." Whenever I see army or like that word, I do think of BTS, but at the same time, I also think about that time when we were playing Valorant and that girl on Valorant was asked Army if he had a purple heart because of the army. His fucking name. She was like, "Army, do you have a purple heart?" And I was like, yeah, I think about that a lot because I'm like, bitch, purple heart. Can't forget that. I can never forget that moment either. I don't know. It's so funny. I also think about that. You just run into like the strangest people on the internet whenever you're playing games. I also think about that time when you're playing Phasmophobia online, and the girl was like, "Oh, do you like boba?" And then one of them goes, "Yeah, I love blueberry flavored boba." And I'm like, "What the fuck is blueberry flavored boba?" What a disgrace! What the hell? Blasphemy. Yeah, you just run into strange people on the internet. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, hold up. What the hell? Why does he look so skinny? Why does Caleb look so skinny? Because you are! You need to get buffed up, man. We need to bulk you up. Grab this. Grab this whole thing. Oh. Bigger. Bigger. I said I was going to wait to make like OC merch until, you know, there was a little more information about them on the internet there, but I really want like a little acrylic charm on my OC. Like, is that so wrong? Like even if they don't sell, I don't know. I would be really disappointed if they didn't sell, but it's mostly for me, right? But I feel like I should wait. But I really wanna, I really want a keychain of my OC, really bad. Okay, I still think he can be bigger. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, this guy was in the Air Force. I think that's his that's his backstory. I think he needs more muscle. There's an option on Lads where you can work out with whatever love interest you choose. And when you do Caleb's workout, he does core. And sometimes, like, when you really look at the lads, guys, they take a break in between, right? Like, Zane does pull-ups. He'll stop doing a pull-up for a second. He'll just stand on the ground, you know, whatever. Caleb doesn't take a break. His break is planking. Man's is insane. I would be low-key kind of scared to meet Caleb in real life. I just think he'd be huge. Check your proportions. There you go. See, that looks right. Is this song French? Hold on, let me... You know what? I can't help. I cannot tell. I am just realizing now that Zane and Caleb are gonna have very similar poses, and you know what? That makes sense. That kind of fits. Not gonna lie. They are childhood friends and they have beef. Ever since I had that dream about Genshin, every time I see a Ruin Hunter, I get really scared. And Misuki last night was telling me we saw one, and I was like, oh my god, it's one of these. She was like, oh, did you know that there's an island in Leeway where there's 10 of them, and they sit on the ground, right? But when you step on the island, they all turn on, and I'm like, that's literally my nightmare. Why did you tell me this? That is my literal nightmare. She was like, yeah, well, it's in Leeway, so just be careful. And I'm like, I'm just gonna call you, and you have to help me, because I don't want to deal with 10 of them. That's terrifying. She did say that it's kind of like a Genshin, like a beginner Genshin. It's a canon event for every Genshin player to be scared of those stupid things when they first start, and I'm happy about that. I'm really glad that I'm not alone in this fear of Ruin Hunters or whatever. Ruin whatevers. Protectors? Guardians? There's like 2 kinds, right? The big boys are Ruin Hunters, but the little guys are Ruin Guardians? I don't know, something like that. Anyway, I'm glad I'm not alone. That's all I wanted to say. I'm glad I'm not alone in my fear of them. Because, God, those things are terrifying. They're so terrifying that they ended up in my psyche, in my dreams. Top from Squid Game. I was thinking about that just... It's so weird that Martha Stewart has gone from like this woman that's known for like her cooking, right, to like basically the equivalent, the food world equivalent of Shaq, where she's just an ambassador for everything now. everything she's an ambassador for. She's literally the equivalent, the food world equivalent of Shaquille O'Neal. What was I doing the other day that I saw him and it was kind of funny? I think I was buying a mattress or something, and The company who made my mattress had a picture of Shaquille O'Neal on him, and I was like, oh my god, I can't escape. He is everywhere. Okay, legs are down. Legs are always easy. It's just the arms. Always struggle. I miss Neko Atsume. You guys ever play that one? I heard they're making a second one. I don't know if I'm gonna play it. I feel like I have grown. I am an adult now. I do not play Neko Atsume anymore. Now I play Zenless and Lands in Genshin. No room in my heart for Neko Atsume anymore. When did this game even come out? I can't remember. I think I was like in middle school or high school when it came out. I love Neko Atsume so much that when there's a pop-up store in Hong Kong, I forced my brother, who lives there, to go to the pop-up shop and buy me something. And he did. I still have the little charm that he bought me, and it is one of my prized possessions. Actually, now that I think about it, oh, what a coincidence! That that cat charm looks exactly like my current cat now. It was like it's like destiny. That's so cute. I have to go find it now. I think I have an idea where it is. I think it's just like it's just a little tuxedo cat with white socks and yellow eyes. But that's literally my cat. Destined. We are destined. Okay, I think I always have this issue where I make one part of the arm too long or too big. So I always have to check myself. Okay, hands are pretty simple today. Not like fucking Raphael. Thank God. Thank God, give me a break. I think it needs to be... There we go. I'm still thinking about hot guy... Is it hot... Did we call it hot boy summer or hot guy summer? Where it's like that drawing challenge where every day for a month we draw one hot guy. Was it Hot Guy Summer? Yeah. I'm still thinking about if I want to do... I do want to do it. Because I do want to practice drawing hot guys. But it's just when. When do we do this challenge? I don't even know if I have the time to do it anymore. If I have to just grind. Maybe we should do like Hot Guy Fall or something. Hot Guy Fall or Hot Guy Winter. Hot Guy Summer just has a role, or we either that or we wait till next year. But why wait? I don't want to wait. A year from now? That's crazy. When does summer end? What month does summer end? I guess that'll help us decide. Because we can't... Does August count? I feel like August is fall. Right? It's a good one. I have no idea. If someone can let me know... Okay, so far so good. We might have to do some foreshortening again. Okay, we're losing a little bit of detail. It's the arms, the fucking arms, always. Okay, at least I had the base of the hand down. That's all. That's all that's really important, because I can come in later and break it down a little more. fucking gun. He's got a gun! Who would win in a fight? Guy with ice powers or guy with 2 guns and gravity powered? Maybe we should be more specific. Who would win in a... Wait, no. We should start simple and work up. Who would win in a arm wrestle? Mr. Iceman or guy with gravity powers? I feel like the answer is really obvious and I don't like the answer. Oh wait, I should have done the guidelines on this layer. Might as well. There we go. Yeah. See, is that proportional? Is that the same proportions? Can you guys see it? Yeah, you guys can see it when I close one eye, right? Whenever I do that, that's me. I'm always measuring. I always close my eyes when or close one eye to measure. I don't know why. Why is that? What is the science behind that? Okay, that's proportional. That's proportionate. Okay, that looks good. Okay, how long did that take us? Like 30 minutes? That's pretty good. I mean, this is just the base sketch. So I shouldn't be celebrating too much. I have a long way to go. I may not even finish the sketch today. We'll see. I don't know, that may be too small. Maybe I have to widen the eyes a little bit. Oops, there we go. Yeah, like a little bit. The other eye doesn't matter. That's kind of this eye's kind of stuck where it is just because that's how it's supposed to be on the face. The other one though can be widened a little bit. I don't know. I put these down, right, for the placements, but I sometimes don't even follow them. They're just sort of just there to keep me consistent. Okay. Good enough. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. May have to lower it. I don't know how I feel about that. I think it's too tall, but we'll see. We'll see. Did I do the nose line? No, I didn't. Or the, what do you call that? The bridge? That's the bridge. Oh, I'm kind of realizing on Zane's, his nose is very high. Maybe that's why he looks so different. Wait, hold on. No, wait, I think I changed it, no? No, it's Petty 101. He looks fine, it's fine. There's something in me that kind of wants to redraw the Zane one, just because it does, for some reason it just doesn't look the same as the others. But that's a lot of work. And I don't know if I should fix something that's not broken, you know? What a cutie! What a little cute smile! Wow! think either the layer underneath needs to be a little less opaque or my brush needs to be darker because I cannot see the sketch that I'm sketching. Sketch is not sketching. Cheeky. I need to drink of water. Give me a second. Da, da, da. So far, so good. This is coming on a little faster than I thought it would. So I'm happy. I didn't even warm up today. That's how good it is going. Okay, now I'm having second guesses. I was like, oh, this is going on great. Now I have second guesses. As I do, as I always do. Every time I draw, I'm like, oh, I hate it. Maybe his eye needs to be... Maybe they're too close together. Let me grab this one and maybe space it out. Just like by that much. Just by a little bit. Yeah, better. I don't know. Okay. I made it just too big. That's fine. Do, do, do. So gonna look here. Okay, Wampus, and yeah, it's Caleb. Yeah, Caleb. His birthday's coming up, so that's exciting. It's still a little off. I think I angled it weird. Drawing a head in this angle is a little hard. Fruit transform. Is it gonna let me? Ah, hell yeah. Is your voice okay, or is it just because it's Caleb? I'm okay. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm okay. Okay, the eyes. Okay. Okay, lock in. Oh, what eye shape did we give him? That's a good one. I never thought about this till now. How do other artists... I should look it up. How do other artists draw Caleb? Don't mind me, I'm just on Pinterest. Oh my god, fucking Labubu is infiltrating Coca-Cola now? God damn it, Labubu's everywhere! There is an ad on Pinterest of Labubu holding a fucking Coca-Cola bottle. God damn it, he's everywhere. Fucking ugly ass Labubu. Okay, what do we give him? Anyway, rant over. Ah, he's here again! Stupid Labubu. I have to look at fan art or something. Okay. They give him kind of like a gentle
Have
curvature in his
confidence.
eye. But still, it's like, how do you like have confidence? Like how? Okay. I think I have an idea. Okay, okay. I think we can do it. We can do it. We can always experiment. But it's like, how do I make him different from the other guys while also, you know, make them all look consistent? That's my biggest thing when drawing this whole entire series of drawings that we've been doing. That was my biggest concern. How do I make them all individually different, yet the same? That looks good. Mr. Caleb. Uh-huh. Maybe, like, bring in the eyelash a little more. There we go. Hey, okay. That came out pretty good. Ah, the other eye. Do we want to accentuate his aegyo cell? I don't know. They're a little prominent. Did you guys know that Caleb is, or like, we don't know. I think for all the lads guys, there is like a face model that they reference, right? But I think Caleb's reference is the only guy that we really know for sure who it is. It's the old Chinese, not old, I should say. He's not that old, but it's this Chinese actor. He's pretty famous, and when you look at them side by side, the resemblance is actually crazy. I can't remember what the actor's name is. I should look it up. I should actually bring up the information. Love and Deep Space Caleb face reference. Well, actually, that's not helping. Caleb, I don't know. Chinese actor. Yeah, the answer. Oh my god. Yeah, it's like 1-to-1. It's crazy. They look so similar. Chinese actor Yan Yiquan. That's his name. It's crazy. I need a. Is there a picture of them side by side? Yeah, there is. Wait. Copy image. Copy image. Control V. This! Look at this! Look at the resemblance! That's crazy. This actor is still around today. I think he's like 50 and he still looks the same. But damn. That's crazy. That's insane. Oh, please tell me I didn't delete anything important. I didn't, but anyway, little tangent. I wonder. I need to know. I want to know who are the other references? Who are the other guys based off? I need to know. What is that? Oh, that layer is empty. There's nothing on there. I hope. And I've decided let's not do the aegyo cell. It needs to look straight. Actually, in the picture. Or the reference picture that I took of him just in like the photo thing within the game. He's not looking at the camera. I should pay more attention to the references that I make. There we go. Cutie. You know, drawing the lads guys has been a very great bonding experience. I feel like after drawing both like Xavier and Caleb, Xavier, Caleb, Raphael, I like them a little more. So it's nice. I was about to copy and paste. I don't do that. I don't do it to the other eye. Old habits die hard, I guess. like we can angle the eye a little more. Just so that there's more of like... Not stern, but like just a little more edge to it. Like that. Just like slight. Because he's not as much as a good boy as he thinks he is. He's got... There's just a little something wrong with him, you know? Sinister. Is that even? I guess we should flip the canvas and see. Oof, so many issues. Regret, a little bit of regret in flipping the canvas, but it's fine. Maybe his face shouldn't be so round. No, take away the cheek. There we go. Better, 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 better. Tone this down a little bit. The angles are different. Ooh, okay. I was like, oh, I'm struggling a little bit trying to do the other eye in this angle. Okay, okay. Not bad, not bad. Yay. The face looks kind of, not weird per se, but like it's different. When I look at him versus Zane, but what is the problem? What is happening? Their faces are at different angles. Maybe the eyes too? Maybe they're still not big enough. Yeah, I think they can go bigger. Go bigger or go home, as they say. Maybe it's the proportions too. Maybe I have to raise it a little bit. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, okay. But now the eyes are way too big. It's just a constant back and forth, endless. There we go. Thicky eyebrows. I was like, oh, do I just want to give him normal eyebrows? Nah. For Zane, I gave him thick eyebrows. I think I actually followed the shape of his eyebrows on his model, so I might as well do it for Caleb too. There you go. Flip. Hey, okay. Not terrible. What the fuck is wrong? God, the liquefy tool is like my best friend. It helps me just put everything in the right place. What did I do? There it is. What is wrong? Why does it look funny? You know what? We push on. Let's leave it alone for a second. We'll come back to it. I always remind myself that I can fix it the next time I come back to this, like maybe tomorrow or something. Just have to push. Yay, my favorite part, the hair. Baby No Money did a Silas cosplay, and it's great, right? But what I was what I wasn't expecting was for like all his friends to cosplay as the other lads people. It was amazing. So there was the Zane, Justin Han. You guys know who Justin Han is? He is like a American Asian TikToker, but his content is very unserious. So when he pulled up in the Zane cosplay, I was like, who the hell? I didn't even recognize him as Justin. Just the demeanor is different. And low key, it kind of works. It kind of works. My phone's almost dead, lol. No, charge that shit. That reminds me of the stupid Rick and Morty episode that just came out. Fucking phone chargers. God. I don't think I've kept up with the newest season, but yeah, the first episode that came out of season 8. It's about phone chargers. That's what that reminded me of. Listen between ad breaks of the movie. Oh, wow. Multitasking to the max. You guys do that? And like, okay, so there's this thing called triple screening, and it happens. It's basically describing when people with, I don't know if it's just people with anxiety, but it's very prominent with people with anxiety. They will watch 3 things at the same time. So they'll have TikTok open, they'll be playing a game, they'll have YouTube open or Netflix open. And I do that a lot, actually. It's because I just want to fill my mind with something that's not, you know, that's not my never-ending thoughts. I only game and stream. That's good. See, that's okay. That's a good amount, right? When it gets to 3, that's when it's like, I think you have a problem. Some people do 3. I mean, I have caught myself like in my early stages of like, you know, teenagehood, me with 3 screens. But I haven't done that in a while. 3 is a lot. Like, even when I'm playing Genshin, or typically when I play a game, it's like, oh, I'll watch something. But with Genshin and Zenless, I can't do that. Too much information going on. There we go. I think this is my favorite song on this Goofy Goober playlist that we've been putting on. I think it's called like, no, that's a different song. I was about to say, I think this is called Cats on Mars. Cats on Mars is a different one, I think. Actually, wait, I can check. I don't know why I'm like, oh, I can't, I don't know. What time is this? It's 24 on the playlist. Oh, it is Cats on Mars. I was right. I think there's another equivalent. There's a song that has the same name, but it's a little different sounding. God. This hair is not coming out the way I wanted to. Uh-oh. It's not as voluminous as I thought. Maybe I should finish the bangs. I don't know why I'm jumping to like the other side of the hair when I'm not even done with his bangs. I was like, you know what he needs? Half of hair. Half on one side, half on the other side. What a jam. What a nostalgic jam. I have not heard the song in forever. Is this how we draw Caleb's hair? I don't know. I'm winging it. As I do. That doesn't look like him! Why? Who the hell are you? I don't know what's happening. Maybe the part. Hold up. We can fix this. Should always draw like the side hair first. That helps me. Okay, it's looking a little better. I think. What is wrong? What is wrong? What is happening? What is wrong? What is wrong with you? What is happening? Tell me, please. If only my drawings could speak to me and tell me what the hell is wrong with them. Like, oh, you know, my bangs aren't drawn the right way, or you know, my eye is too big. One eye is too big, the other. I would love that. And what else I would say? I don't know. Erase me from existence, please. I don't want to be here anymore. How dare you bring me to this world without my permission? I don't know. I don't know what else I would say. I don't know. What the fuck? I'm sorry. I'm struggling. Fully breaks down over fucking Caleb's stupid hair. The bangs. Before I did the everything else, it looked like him. But now that I'm like drawing like the back of his head, I don't. It's not working. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe this needs to be extended a little bit. I don't know. I'm trying every way to just fix it. Oh, Manchi. Manchi's got a sleepy head. My cat, he likes to sleep. There's his bed is like right next to like my desk, so sometimes when I stream, he just chills, and he just woke up and he has like the worst case of bedhead. Very cute, very cute. Okay. Can I just stop and play Zenless? I think, I don't know, I need a break from Caleb. Dumb Caleb, stupid Caleb. Okay. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. It looks good from this angle, I think. Let's just keep going, I guess. Bum, 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 bum. Dang, I'm getting hungry. I want snack. But I can't get up. I can't leave. That looks weird. What the hell? What was I thinking? There we go. Alright, Mr. Caleb, I think your hair is done. Now I have to move on, unfortunately. I have to keep working. Let me see what looks like from this angle. Yeah, okay. I think we fixed it, and it looks good. I mean, does it look like Caleb? I don't know. I guess the people will tell me. All the lads people will tell me. There we go. I don't know. I low-key want to give him a little hair sprout. He has a little bit of it happening. I can't remember what they're called. They're called, like... ahoge? No. Yeah, ahoge. The technical term for a little hair sprout. Ahoge. Okay, kinda cute. Great, okay. This is like my favorite outfit of Caleb's. His little Deepspace flight attendant or like uniform or casual wear. I don't know what you call it. Anyway, there's an outfit that you can unlock of him that's just him in a fighter pilot uniform and whoa. Oh. I always struggle drawing with hoodies. I don't really know why. I think it's just like the shape of it. So I always have to have a reference, no matter what. Clothing in general is just hard to draw. I should just preface that. I should just say that, yeah. I feel like his arms should be bigger. We should make him bulky. Okay, where's his wrist? Maybe we should do the hands. Maybe I should just like bite the bullet and draw his hands. I was gonna say, like, so far so good, because there's not much of a hand to draw. I don't know why I'm like, I'm doing so good. It's just his knuckles and, like, one finger. There we go. I think this can be brought down a little bit. There we go. Is that proportional with Zane's hand? I gotta check. Wait. I should actually, like, properly do this. Yeah, okay, about. should see what the song is called. I hear it all the time. It's important to recognize like what songs you're listening to. 319. So Cute Circus. Alright, Cute Circus. Got it. Oh, I do wanna... I guess I should bring this up, but... like a couple streams ago, we had a donation goal for a song cover. And I am still gonna do it. I still have the donations and stuff like that. And I'm very thankful. But I think in between doing that, because it's sort of a big project, I have talked to a friend and we're gonna try and do a smaller cover in between. One that doesn't require so much work, because I was like, oh, I need to make like a new instrumental that's at a higher key than the original and stuff like that. And do mixing and, you know, producing. It basically is just like producing an entire song, essentially. So I was like, I was talking to a friend who's been helping me and trying to get into producing stuff. And I was like, okay, maybe we should try a smaller project first before we tackle this. And she was like, okay, yeah. So we will do Overdose one day. We will cover Overdose by Natori one day. But for now, we will do one in between. It'll probably be the next one after this cover. But I was like, why don't we practice a little? I think I was like jumping to the moon, you know, like it's a lot of work. So it will come. Don't worry, it will, but just not right now. Eventually it will. Yeah, like your guys' donation will not go in vain. I will use it. We will use it to produce that cover of Overdose, but just not right now. This arm looks weird. There we go. Okay, no, I think the hand is too small. What the fuck? How did that happen? I think what I can do, rather than the whole hand being too small, I think I can just do this. Distort. Oops. Okay, I think that looks okay. There isn't a day that goes by where I don't wanna move to Japan. For some reason, this song made me think about it. There's this TikToker that I don't follow, but she pops up on my feed sometimes. Sometimes it's just her in Japan. She's like, "Hato gyaru walk through Tokyo." And she just finds the weirdest things in Tokyo, and I'm like, I want to do that. Like the other day, she found like a gorilla statue on top of a cafe or something. It was like, oh, Harame-kun, King Kong, yeah. I'm like, I want to do that. Hato gyaru walk in Tokyo. Okay, maybe it's the angle. I think I fucked up the hand. I think it looks better. It looked better before, and I just fucked it up. Or maybe we redraw the entire thing. That sounds nice. Fucking stupid. Cut off the hands. No more hands. Can you imagine? Can you imagine like one day we all look at my art and it's like, huh? You know, Masa does really good art, like the faces are really detailed and nice, but she never draws hands. She just cuts them off at like the right angles that we never get to see them. I wonder what's the purpose of that? What's the meaning? I'm like, I just don't know. I just don't like drawing hands. Let's just try again. Let's just try this again. It's just hard, like trying to make a hand that's like cute yet, you know, yet like anatomically correct. cute. Think cute. Think cute. Think cute. Think cute. Embody cute. There we go. There we go. That's better. That I feel a little more confident about. Maybe it's because it's sketchy, so it's like I can't see the imperfections just yet. I have a feeling that when I line this, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? What did I draw? This is not right at all. And that's how it goes. That's how it always goes. Okay, that's better. That is definitely better. Is it proportional? Does it look like Zane's hands? No, I don't know. Also, I feel like... Okay, the neck is too wide. Just like get these side by side. We need to tone down the neck a little bit. And there we go. And then the head, I don't know. For some reason, Zane's head looks way bigger. Maybe it's the angle of the face. I have no idea. But I swear to God, I measured it. So the heads are technically... The head should be technically like proportional. Actually, it's a little small. Let me see. Yeah, it's actually a little small. Just grab all my sketch layers and then just grab the head. Just slightly, just grab it and see. I'm getting deja vu from this. we do this a lot. Well, lately we've been doing this a lot. Wait, no, that defeats the purpose. Okay. But now his eyes are too big. I feel like the lads guys get taller and taller. Every time I draw them, they just get taller and taller. Where is his face? It's on this layer. Okay, we have to, again, go through this and just shrink it just like a tiny, tiny bit. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. Okay, the other hand, we should do that too while we're dealing with it. I just noticed this. Caleb has some sort of fitness watch or something. It looks like a Fitbit or something. Or, I don't know, dog tag or something. But I did not notice this. Very detailed. I love it when games are very detailed when it comes to like their outfits and stuff. It just shows you that they put the work. You guys, are you guys gamers in the chat? Do we have gamers in the chat? That's like asking, like, do humans breathe air? What are your guys' favorite games? Any of you have favorites? If you were to pick, like, I don't know, one game to say your favorite, what would it be? I know the answer. I always know the answer. I tell this to everybody, whoever asks me. If anyone ever asks me what my favorite game is, I always say it's Okami. That is my favorite game. My all-time favorite. like struggling with this sleeve. I'm like, where does it end? Where does it begin? How to make it look good? Oh, I didn't draw the hand. I was like, am I on the clothing layer? What was I doing? Did not draw hand. I have been avoiding it. Okay, let's just do this again. Let's just do this. You think after all these years I would be very good at drawing hands? Nope. It's a struggle. I need to check if... Wait, no. Wait, it's June, right? Oh, okay. I had to check on my mangas to see if they updated. I know that Toiletban Hanako-kun updates at least once a month. That doesn't mean that they do it every, like, early in the month, but maybe. It's getting really interesting. I need to check that one Instagram account that I somehow found and see if they posted the update. Because Manga Dex is not very updated, or I don't know if it's Manga Dex that's the problem, or like the people who translate it. You know, like we have like independent studios that translate manga sometimes. Yeah, maybe it's just them. Maybe Manga Dex didn't do anything. It's just, you know, people are busy. Can't translate my favorite manga. Portuguese is on top of it, and France for some reason is on top of it, but like... but English? Oops, I didn't know. Oh god, I haven't done that in a while, so that scared me. We're having that problem again when the hands are not cute. They're not proportionately cute. Oh, that's not bad. A little small, though. We may have to... Oh my god, I keep doing that. I could grab this. Maybe the fingers instead? There we go. Grab that. Maybe do it that way. There we go. There we go. Does that look good? No idea. But it's there, and I did it. I don't know if I'm happy with it. There we go. Okay, now that we did the hands, I am going to take a small break just to eat something, because I guess my stack before stream wasn't enough. I did just eat like one mango, and that was it. So I'm gonna hop off for a second. I will be right back. Okay, we back. God, I forgot where we left off. I have snacked. I realized that I only ate like avocado toast and a mango. That's all I've really eaten today. So no wonder why. No wonder I was hungry. I had to remember that before stream I should actually eat like a really nice meal, or else we had to take a break. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it does kind of cut off the flow a little bit. Yeah, that hand is like way too small. What the hell am I thinking? What the hell? Who the hell drew this? Yeah, it's like way too small. Am I on the right layer for this? There we go. Let me see. I can actually... I forgot I can do this. Yeah, that looks right. And then this one too. Definitely needs to be... Oh, wait. Wrong. Wrong layer. I see. Hold up. Cancel. Is it this one? Yeah. Oof. Yeah, no wonder. There we go. That's right. That looks way better. Yeah. Even stepping away for like a second helps. It's nice to take breaks. I hope this is a reminder to you guys. You guys who work very, very hard. That it's okay to take breaks. And you should. There's finally video out there. I was watching a video today of like this girl who does ceramics. She finally shared like a guide of just stretching, and I can't believe it. I can't believe no one's ever done that before. Finally, there's a concise video about how to stretch if you do art or you like just sit all day for work or something. I'm happy. I should do that. She was like, you should do it like in between art sessions and stuff like that. And I'm like, what? What do you mean I have to get up in between art sessions? What do you mean I can't work for hours at a time and I should stretch? That's insane. But I should, just to avoid everything. If I want to do this forever, you gotta take care of your body. That looks good. Okay. Still kind of iffy about the hands. I don't really know how I feel about it. I feel like they just look too different. Not cute. There you go. A little better. Okay, I'm gonna move on. If I want to, and if I really don't like it, tomorrow I will come back to the sketch. We'll see. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. You guys have any dinner plans tonight? Actually, never mind. Half of you have already eaten dinner, but anyway, anyone who hasn't eaten dinner yet, you guys got interesting dinner plans? I think because I'm going out to a movie, I'll probably just eat around the movie theater. We'll have to see what that is. Maybe just something simple like burger, or I don't know, hot dog, pizza, I don't know. I'm trying my best to follow the reference, but it's really hard to see. I did take a picture of just Caleb in standing pose for his clothes. This is where I have a reference for clothing, but I don't know. It's different. It's like at least I have the pose here and I can see how each of the pieces of clothing like fit on the body, but should I go check it out? Should I bring it? Because I'm like, I don't know what's happening in the middle. I don't know what's happening. I can't really see. I may end stream early. We'll see how I feel. I should really at least finish his base sketch and then see how I feel, but not gonna lie, low-key do want to leave a little early. Only because I feel like... I don't know, never mind, I don't want to say. Maybe the vibes aren't vibing today, that's all I'm saying. And I do want to play a little bit of Zenless. I have to work. I feel like maybe adding Zenless to my life was not a mistake, but just because I'm like, oh, I really want to play. I could be playing Zenless right now. For a snack, I had banana and peanuts. Very nutritious. Actually, it is. I don't know why I'm joking about that. I'm sure there are worse snacks in the world to have. Did you guys do anything while I was gone? You guys didn't do anything irresponsible? I need that picture of Caleb's clothes I took earlier. There it is. Bum, ba, 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 bum. Now that I have a clear look at his clothes, we can continue. It's actually a lot of intricate details. I'm realizing his clothes are like very techwear adjacent. I would love to see him in a techwear outfit. I think he would fit it very well. Wow, the thought of it. Ooh. He's already got all these like random ass like tassels and zippers and stuff. So honestly, he's like halfway there already. Aesthetic wise, he's like halfway there. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. There's something wrong with his face. I can't put my finger on it. I just noticed it again. I can't pinpoint what it is. I think I'll have to definitely like check this out tomorrow or like in a couple of days at least, just so I can pinpoint exactly what's bothering me about this. Struggling. I just realized maybe I made the legs a little too chunky. Yeah, just by a little bit. So let's just cut it down. This part can stay. This has to be chopped down. Okay, that's better. God damn it, these stupid pants. I'm just trying to draw the wrinkles in the pants. Hold on. Ugh, I should not leave the pocket that way. I should not jump around without finishing one part over the other. There we go. Okay. Okay. Pushing through. Going. That leg looks a little funny. It might just be the angle, but oh well. That is how it's supposed to be. I think I felt that way about Zane's leg too. They're literally the same pose. I'm realizing this just now. This needs to be angled a little bit. So just rotate that. That's better. That looks a little better. Goddamn shoes. There are artists out there who can draw shoes like very intricately, and that's sort of like their main thing that they draw. And I'm very jealous. I wish I could do that. I feel like shoes, they end up being like very simplified in my designs. Unless I fully reference like an actual pair of shoes. Like I can never come up with that on my own. think I'm pretty good with the shoe. It's coming out nice. Probably because I have a reference, that's probably why. Bum 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 bum. Ugh, I hate how that looks. Okay, we gotta simplify that. We'll just do one lace, one cross. There we go. That feels so weird because Xavier's shoes were a lot more detailed, or I drew them a lot more detailed. And Caleb does not get that treatment. Okay, fine. We'll do like this much. There. There. Good. That's good enough. Okay. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Okay, last leg. Let's just push through this and then we can say goodbye. Sorry, I was just looking at the tip of my pen. I was like, I was drawing and then I felt a little bump. And my tablet's clear. I think it's the pen. Do you guys ever change out your nibs? I feel like with my first drawing tablet, I didn't change out the nib and it came to the point where it was angled so hard that it was sharp on one end. This is a little more even. I'm glad that I have evolved from that and I'm not so heavy-handed. But do you guys ever change the nibs? I should look. I should actually look and see like if there's any changes between nib to nib. Like, do I press really hard? I feel like it's so telling when you see like, I don't know, if your nibs are like really worn down or like how they're worn down. It tells you like, oh, you're very heavy-handed or something like that. Or if they just haven't changed at all, you're just super light-handed. I've never met anyone like that. That's crazy. That's so insane to me. The other shoe is not translating very well. Not that much space. What's happening? This has to get lifted a little bit, I think. Zooming in might help. Just a little bit. You shouldn't zoom in too much because then you start getting lost in details, but I feel like it's just harder to work. I think just be wary about it. Because otherwise, like, my eyes are just doing extra work for me and it's not great either. Okay, I think we'll finish this boot and then we will dip. We'll dippy dip. Okay, I gotta talk. We have to keep chatting. I don't know why I'm like very all of a sudden I'm like, oh, what do I talk about? I have nothing else to talk about. Oh my god, my shelf. I don't know what to do about my goddamn shelf. I think, did I talk about this or did I update you guys on my stupid K-pop shelf that I was gonna put all my albums on? Well, I put on the top one and I thought it was sticky and then all of a sudden it just fucking fell. So now I'm just like really tired and I might just do just like cave and just nail it to the wall at this point. Or I might just use, I don't know, like heavier double-sided tape. But at that point I feel like, I don't know. I feel like at that point I might as well just like nail it to the wall. Hi Rodman, welcome back to the stream. We're just talking about my stupid shelf and how like for some reason it doesn't stay. I'm trying to do a not like something that's uninvasive, right? Like I just painted the wall, so I don't want to nail anything. But I'm getting so fed up that I might just like get tired of it and just nail it to the wall. Or I'll try command strips or something heavier duty command strips or something. I don't know. Okay, I was gonna dip. I was going to end stream now, but I guess we can at least sketch out the guns, at least. I guess we should sketch out, like, everything first, and then we can leave. But how are you guys doing? Do a little bit of a check-in. Yeah, looking good. Not terrible. Yeah, so, yeah, we'll have to come back and change or fix some things. Whatever I find incorrect or wrong, we'll see. What layer am I on? Oh, wrong layer. Like, completely wrong layer. Nails the wall, paint over the nails. Landlords for the landlord special. We'll see. I don't know. I just painted it, so it's like, oh, do I want to ruin the paint job? But if I do, like, sticky tabs anyway, it might rip off the paint either. I mean, I guess that's better, right? I guess that's better than just dancing to the wall. I'll figure it out. I just want my K-pop albums to be displayed. That's it. I'm doing good. Just woke up from a nap. How are you? We're just drawing. I did take a break to eat a snack in between stream. Not gonna lie, stream today has been a little quiet. You have bad days and good days, and that's fine. But we just vibing. Otherwise, we're just vibing. I'm just working. Hope your nap was good. I hate taking naps. I absolutely hate taking naps. Naps have never done me good. Unless I'm really, really tired, I will not take a nap. Unless my body is like, I'm literally like sleeping, like eyes closing, you know, I rarely ever take naps. I hate them. Every time I wake up from one, I just feel awful. I just feel terrible. I have a headache. I feel all groggy. I hate naps. I hate taking naps. So I hope you had a good nap. See? Yeah, like, at that point, it's like, I'd rather just suffer. Unless my body naturally falls asleep, I don't take naps willingly. I do not take naps willingly. I get pounding headache. Cannot stand it. What were we talking about earlier? Oh, I was talking about Zenless polls. Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw on the Discord, but I polled Hugo, finally. My favorite guy. Finally. But now I think tonight I might have to grind and go and try and grind lighter, because because I also have Lycone, right? So if I want the three, it's possible for me to have the three guys. So we'll see. We'll see if I can grind that hard. This is one of the exceptions because I was outside in the blaring 90 heat. Yeah, okay, at that point, you should rest. For sure. But I don't know, like, I'd rather not. Like, the chances of, like, just me waking up with a pounding headache, I'd rather be tired without a pounding headache. Because it's like, that was the whole point. That's the whole point of taking a nap. Yeah, you guys be careful. It's getting hot, so I hope you guys are making, preparations to be just hydrated and stuff like that. Like, stay safe, especially in the heat. The other day, I don't know if you guys some of you guys probably weren't there, but on stream when we were playing Zenless, it stormed. There was thunder and lightning, which is so weird. Very random, especially with how hot it's been lately. Like, there wasn't a cloud in the sky, and all of a sudden it's thundering, storm, lightning. Hello? It's weird. Weather's weird. I low-key miss it, though. It was nice. I love rainy weather, so that was very nice, very cozy, but now no more. No sign of it ever. Huh, this gun angle is kind of weird. I don't know if that's what it's meant to be. The handle's at a different angle than the gun itself. I'ma just wing it. I'ma just hope that's right. What else is happening? I am going to see the Danny Dan Evil Eye movie tonight. Very exciting. I don't know what to expect. Like, no idea what to expect. I just hope it's good, that's all. But low-key, it kind of snuck up on me. Did not realize the Danny Dan movie was coming up so soon. I bought the tickets the other day and was like, oh, okay, June 5th. That's gonna be next week, right? No. No. So low-key kind of stuck up on me, but it's okay. We go in. Borderline personality disorder, being hot, death one day, swapped in the rain next. That's so weird. That's so weird. I hate it. Like, I'd rather it be consistent. Like, even if it's like super hot, I'd rather it stay hot so, I don't get thrown off. Can you imagine, like, you think you have no idea it's gonna rain, so you just go out and all of a sudden it's storming? That's how it felt the other day. I was like, damn, I'm glad I'm home. Like, lightning? What? Where'd this come from? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the marketing. I was told about it through like an ad from G Kids because they're the distributor. They distribute like a ton of anime movies like in the West, especially in theaters. But yeah, the Evil Eye movie, very excited. It comes out in theaters today, and it's only playing today, and then it comes out on Netflix tomorrow. So everyone will be able to see it tomorrow, but I wanted to just check it out in theaters. I don't know, it hits harder, going to see the movie in theaters hits hard. That's why I'm so glad, like, G-Kids is also distributing a ton of, like, Ghibli movies and a lot of, like, Mamoru Hosoka's movies. So, Summer Wars will be in theaters again. The Girl Who Leaped Through Time will be back as well. Very excited. I love those films. especially Summer Wars. That has a sort of nostalgia feeling for me. So very excited. The Girl Who Lived Through Time, not so much nostalgic, but still a good movie. Still very compelling film. Time to sit at the high seats at the nearest theaters a city over. Dang. Dang, I can't believe you had to go that far for your movies. I was about to say, like, I love going to the movie theater, but I actually haven't been in a hot minute. Like, this is the most I've gone in a year, in a very long time. Like, last time before I went to go see, what movie? Like, the Wolf Children movie, and what was the other movie that I just saw? The Miku Colorful Stage movie. I haven't gone to a theater in like a year, so it's kind of weird. It's kind of a weird juxtaposition. I don't know. I guess they're just playing good movies. That's all I can say. They're just playing the right movies. But I hope you get to see it. I mean, it'll come on Netflix in tomorrow, so that's there. Right movies at the right time, exactly. Like, see, they played a lot more like anime films than I would be at the theater way more. You know, like just like nothing in the theaters has been really, you know, urging me to go there. Like I did watch the Thunderbirds, yeah, that was good. Like, but that was sort of like an impulse, like last minute thing. Yeah, but otherwise, not much movie. Your movie's over? Wow, I can't believe. Either that movie was short or we've been streaming for a while now. I mean, 2 hour 30, I guess. Okay, I think I was low-key gonna end stream early because vibes were not vibing, but I'm a little more open to staying for the full 3 hour mark. I was going to dip for a little bit, get off early, you know, but plans change. Thanks for waiting. You're welcome. You are welcome. Anytime. Let's see. Okay. Let's go. More Masa content. Yes. I mean, what are we just talking about? Movies? Yeah, Dan and I want to ask people, the Dan and Dan people, the people who love Dan and Dan, what are your guys' opinion on the amount of fan service that is provided or in the show? Cause okay, it's kind of not controversial. I guess it is a little controversial. It's like whenever I see reviews of Dan and Dan, people are like, I don't understand why there's so much fan service and how like these young girls are like put into situations where they're, you know, like almost violated, and it's like there are some arguments where it's like there's like deeper meaning to it. It's like metaphors and stuff like that, but I don't know really what to believe or like what to think. Like I think for some things, like yeah, but there are moments where I'm like, really, you know. Like, I feel like in the beginning, like, the first time when it happens in, like, the first episode, like, that's okay, right? Like, I think that's a huge message. But when it starts happening all the time, I don't know how I feel. Should I watch it? Dang, it's good. It won Best Character Design for the Anime Award, which, again, we talked about this. I don't know about the validity of those awards, especially because they were hosted by Crunchyroll. So, and Solo Leveling won so many awards when, you know, other animes could have gotten it, but I don't know. Fan service brings views. Yeah, well, see, like, just because it brings views doesn't make it right, you know? Like, it does feel weird, because also the characters are kind of young. Like, they are teenagers, you know? I don't know, like the end of season 1, there was like Momo in the onsen scene, which, yes, that's kind of, I think it's supposed to make you uncomfortable, doesn't it? Like, I think that's the point, right? It's supposed to make you uncomfortable, but I don't know. Maybe I should read. Maybe I should read the manga and see. But I don't know. Okay, so there's like a ton of detail in the gun, like in this area, but I have no idea like what is happening, so I don't know how to simplify it. When in doubt, add lines. I don't know if it's like, I don't know. It's kind of it's a little controversial, but yeah. There are people in the comments like, have you guys not heard? Is there no media literacy anymore, guys? Guys, the reason why it's blah blah blah, there is this scene and this scene is because it's a metaphor for how, you know, like adults tend to take control or like take advantage of children. And it's like, that is true. I mean, that is your interpretation, but you do have a good point. Like, I don't know. There's like many ways to look at it, right? That's the same in comparison? Maybe. Like, I have no problem. I like Dan no matter what. But, I mean, when some scenes do pop up, it's like, oh. It's like, oh, we're doing this now. Okay. I was just curious. I just wanted to open a discussion about it. Because it's like, what can you put in your story? And like, I don't know. Not that you have to have a reason to put everything in your story, but you should. Well, okay, so it's a Netflix anime, so you can watch it in either language. They have a dub and a sub. You know, because Netflix actually dubs their anime in multiple languages. Right off the bat. I think the dub is pretty good. I do like the dub actors. It's not bad dubbed, but I've only seen clips of it in dub. I am very much a sub watcher. I don't know. I feel like I kind of know how the Evil Eye arc kind of ends, but I don't know. I should just wait and see, you know? I'm about to watch it, but I think I already know what happens. Okay, anyway. One gun down. There's so much detail. I wonder if I should put it in. There is like, I don't know what you call it. There's this thing up here. I think it's a scope or some sort, like our aiming thing, but I don't think I can draw it. Just because I think it would block his face. It's like literally like right here. But let's not do that. Let's keep it minimal. I don't know. You guys are asking the wrong person. You guys are naming out lingo, but I don't know what it's called. It's not even a site. It's kind of huge. I don't know what the fuck it is. It's just like this huge blocky thing. I don't know. It literally like sits right here on top of the gun, and I don't know. And I low-key don't care because we're not drawing it. It blocks his face, so we're not gonna draw it. What does it do? What does that do? Iron sight. What is that? I am a little curious. I mean, as someone who gives their characters, their OCs weapons, I should really know the lingo, but it's kind of like, I don't know. I'm not too technical with it. I don't really care. As long as it looks right. As long as it looks okay, and it looks accurate, and it's got like the main things, I don't really care. Helps you aim? That's it? Okay, cool. I learned something new. Oops, no. No. There we go. Oh shoot, it doesn't go across. That doesn't go across the whole gun. I should really be careful about that. There we go. I don't know. I just draw what I see. I don't care. Like, I can pinpoint out the details, but that doesn't mean I really care. It's for the aesthetics. It's for the guns, guys. I feel like half of the lads fandoms don't really... Fandom doesn't exactly care, but... You know, maybe there's some person out there that's like, oh my god, you did it... You drew his gun so detailed. That's so nice. Can I copy and paste it? I wonder if it's the same on the other side. There are slight differences. I can't fucking see. I should have taken a better reference picture. I can't see. Oh no, I drew it on one layer. On the same layer as something else. Wait, what the fuck happened? Wait, what? No, I didn't. That's so weird. Wait, yeah, I did. What the fuck happened? Yeah, my mistake. Oh well. Do you think I fucking know? This is like a imaginative universe. I mean, it might be accurate. He might have accurate guns. It shoots bullets, but what kind of bullet? Don't know. I feel like you guys can just look this up. Just be like, I don't know, 11 Deepspace Caleb gun. And you'd find it. Okay, glad. Okay, I separated the layers. Good, good, good. That would have been a nightmare. What the hell happened? Oh. Ooh, it blue screened 5 times today? That's bad. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a computer doctor or anything, but I think there's something wrong with your computer. Mayhaps something wrong. Maybe. Okay, we're gonna dip in like 10 minutes. Just be wary, guys. Warning. We're going to leave. We're gonna end stream in like 10 minutes. I don't want to draw the other gun. I should not have picked this pose, but oh well. Oh well. Have you tried not having it go blue? I know it's mainly an app doing it, but I don't know which one yet. What app is making it blue screen? That sounds very intense. I've never had an app on my computer just like blue screen my shit. That doesn't sound good. The blue app screen? Yeah, it just turned your screen blue. The imagery of like a computer throwing a tantrum is really funny to me. I still find a playthrough of Deltarune. I do too. I'm like, what happened to Jack? Like, is he not gonna play it? Like, hello, Jacksepticeye. We're waiting. Hello. I wonder. Okay, so I have a friend, right? Remember in the Discord server who was talking about Deltarune. I wonder if her VOD is up. I wonder if you guys can watch Jevil. Maybe I can plug in Jevil's Twitch, but Jevil, I know that she was playing it, so maybe her VOD is still up if you guys are itching for a little bit of Deltarune content. I low-key haven't seen anything about it. Like, I feel like the announcement, I don't know, maybe I'm not the right person to really talk about this, but totally forgot that Deltarune was one, it was a thing, and two, that it was coming out soon. And I don't even see clips of people playing it or anything. I thought it'd be kind of like a big thing at this point. I'm making out spoilers. Like, I haven't been like avoiding it, and yet I have like not seen anything. So I wonder. Yeah, go see if Devil is her VOD is up. You guys can maybe check that out. I know Susie and Chris because of cute artworks. Yeah, they are cute together. Not together, but like as friends. You know, I don't want to set anything in stone. I don't know. I am curious about the story. You know, Toby Fox is really good storytelling. His games are good. Not gonna lie, his games are good. It's just that I've forgotten. I don't know. Like the hype, not the hype, but like just the time. Wait, so is the game like actually out? Like, or not the game, but the chapter, the newest chapter, is it fully out? Cause I thought that maybe Jack was just waiting for like to do it on the release day. But if it's already out, then he's kind of late, right? Maybe he's not doing a video on it at all. Maybe he's moved on from Deltarune. I mean, I remember something about... Didn't he say something about Deltarune that maybe he wasn't going to play it? Because it's just coming out it's just taking a long time to come out? Or something like that? I don't remember. Why does that somewhat ring a bell? That sounds very familiar. Like, maybe he was gonna wait? Or maybe he talked about how Toby was just gonna, like... finally have a team to help him. I can't remember. He talked about something. He talked about how it was just taking a long time. I don't think he would like just... I don't think he's not gonna play the game at all, right? Because that's not right. That doesn't sound like something he would do. But I don't know. That sounds familiar. Something like that. But anyway, I hope he plays it. I was kind of hoping he would, because you know, I like his playthroughs. I like his voice. He voices all the characters. He's really good at that. That's kind of like his thing. But I don't know. And I can't, not that I can't, but I just would rather not play the game myself, because that's just not my style of game. Not my vibes. It's kind of crazy to think that Undertale is the sequel to Deltarune. Like, Deltarune is supposed to be the prequel. And the reason why he did Undertale first was because he just thought his programming skills weren't suitable to make Deltarune. And now we have it. And it takes forever. Okay, I can't fully see the other details of the gun, so I'm just gonna have to wing it. Just draw what I see, I guess. Okay, that looks good. Well, I'm basically done. I don't want to start lining or anything just yet. Because I think I need to like step away from this for a couple days and just, you know, see what's wrong, see what looks right, see what looks wrong. But so far looks good. They keep getting taller and taller, I swear to God. Why does Zane look so small compared to Caleb? I mean, accurate. Very accurate, but why? What happened? What happened in the process? Let it simmer. Exactly, we have to let it simmer. We have to let it cook before we come back to it and start finishing it. Okay, we have like 3 minutes. Anyone got anything to talk about? We want to chat about anything else before we head out? I was gonna say, maybe what if we did stream Deltarune, but like instead of me playing Deltarune, it's just me watching Jack play it. But Jack has not come out with his playthrough yet, so... Who else would play it? Did Mark play Chapter 1 and 2? Did Markiplier play Deltarune? I don't remember. Did he even play Undertale? I don't even remember. Honestly. How long till ZZZ reaches for the debit card? Do not tempt me. You're going to? No. I said we should stream Deltarune, but it's just, instead of me playing it, it's just me watching it. We just react to Jack play it. That is not what I typed. What the hell were you trying to say then? I'm gonna say is that you're still going. I mean, we're gonna dip in like 2 minutes because it is 6. Or it's been 3 hours. I would like a watch party of Deltarune. Well, but then we gotta find someone to watch. Save your work. Nice. That's okay. I gotta go to bed in a few. Oh, we haven't named the file. That's funny. What are we naming this? That's so funny. That means that we haven't saved at all this stream. 3 hours of work, or 2.5 hours of work, finally being saved. Yippee! You know what? I need to give my computer like a high five or like a clap or something because honestly, it could crash in the middle as like punishment for me not saving. You haven't saved? Yeah, I haven't saved throughout this entire stream. You guys know me by now. I do not save. I live in the moment. I just draw. I jump on and I draw until I'm tired and then I finally save. Whatever, we should pull it. No, I don't know. If I'm gonna watch Deltarune, then I would rather watch it like while as I'm working, you know, as you do, as I do. That's why we have a save redeem. Exactly. Exactly. This is why I have the reminder for you guys to tell me, because I know I'm not gonna remember. You guys know that. Letting the adrenaline spike, hoping won't crash. Hopefully. Alright, enough polls for your sake. Yeah, I mean, we're still... Can we keep it 1 poll to a day? And also, we're still trying to determine whether we or not we should ban you or not. What are the votes on that? 3... Oh! 5 votes for yes! Not looking so good. Can we? Yeah, let's just keep it like 1 poll per day, alright? And also, I'm kind of determining, I'm trying to figure out like whether or not to even give you guys like poll privileges. I feel like maybe I should limit it, but I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. Do not bombard the Discord with polls. That's what I'm trying to say, guys. The jury has spoken. The Katsus have spoken, and between yes, definitely yes, and yes, we have all voted. We have mostly voted definitely yes. I mean, I'm trying to think. I gotta keep these ideas going. I'm like, what can we fucking poll? I don't think we have to do one every day. Can we just do it more like... But occasionally can I pull? I don't know. If it's gonna be like your bacon versus game ones, I don't know how I feel about your polls. I don't know if your polls have the sustenance that we're looking for. Would you guys rather have bacon? No bacon or bacon? No games or no games? It brings the community together. I mean, that's why we had question of the week, or we used to do question of the day, but I have changed it to question of the week just so that it doesn't fucking bombard the Discord. Maybe polls would be better, but that means I had to think about what fucking poll to do. Anyway, alright. Any last words before we head out for the day? Any last minutes? Poll of the week sounds cool. We do question of the day. Wait, do you guys even participate in question of the week? Poll of the month? What the fuck would poll of the month be? Okay, that's too limited. You know, I'm okay with question of the not question of the day, poll of the day, but it's like, what do I? Can I just do it occasionally, just slightly more often than I did before? Can that work? Does that work, please? Anyway, poll of every other week. What the fuck would I? Oh my god. I think, okay, if I come up with the question, then I will put it in, you know? If I come up with a question, but don't expect one like, I don't know, every day or every other day, because that's a lot of work. I will just, when it comes up to my brain, in my brain, if it's not like too invasive of a question, I will throw it in there. Like, I don't know. Like the next time like the next one that I was going to do was like, are you guys left-handed or right-handed or ambidextrous? Like question of the week, but I haven't answered it yet this week. What was this? Wait, what was this question of the week? What age do you wish to be permanently? Do you guys? I never thought about that. Do you guys like take up the whole week to do question of the week? Like you guys wait till like the very last minute to do question of the week? Cause I just do it right when it asks me. That's funny. I didn't think about that. Yeah, it is question of the week, so I guess technically you have a whole week to answer it before the next question. Did not think about that. Sometimes I don't have answers, not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Question of the week is kind of some of the questions I don't like. But it's better than nothing, right? I don't know. I feel like every time I see question of the day, I get a little annoyed. Every time the question of the day bot comes up, I low-key get slightly annoyed. I'm like, ah, this fucking thing DMing me, this fucking thing pinging me. But I'm like, oh, that's right, it's my own bot. I don't know. Sometimes I get a little annoyed at it. I'm like, who the fuck is pinging me? Ah, this question of the week thing. It keeps pinging me. It's so annoying. And I'm like, oh, right. Oh, that's right. It's for my own server. I did this. Okay, I had question of the week going because it helped keep the server alive. Because, like, not too long ago, it was low-key kind of dead. But now that we have more people talking, like, do I even need it anymore? Like, some of the questions really don't, like, hit. Like, what was this one? This one where it's like, when things break, do you prefer to fix them or replace them? Like, I don't know. I don't like that. Like, if you could be on any game show, what would it be? I don't know. Some of them are, like, okay, but, like, I don't know. Count your days. Count your days, question of the day, bot. We have not decided your fate yet, but you should count them anyway. Well, I wasn't there before, but now I am now. Yeah. I mean, sometimes, like I said, sometimes they hit, sometimes they don't hit. It's very iffy. Rare question of the week, Bob. We will see. We will see. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I come up with a little better questions. But it's hard. Look, like the reason why I keep it is because like it's hard to come up with questions. But sometimes the questions it brings up are not good. Like, what is some of them? What's your favorite life hack? What has taken the longest to get good or decent at? What is your least favorite food as a child? Do you still hate it now? What stats for your life would you most likely see or like to see? Yeah, some of them are eh. If it gets 3 stars, okay, so it has to ask like three bad questions for it to like for it to stay. I guess okay, so I guess we have poll of the week or poll of the day. Maybe poll of the week and then question of the week. Ugh, that's a lot. I don't know. Like I said, every time I see it, I get annoyed. That's why it calls poll drama. Yeah, for sure. Anyway, alright guys, I think it's time to head out. It's a good time to head out. We're closing at the stream. We're winding down. This is where we left off. His fucking stupid face that I hate for some reason, but I can't pinpoint why. I do like that he is thicker than Zane. That is canon. That is canon. That's a canon detail that we have to keep. But the face, I don't know. I mean, now that I look at it now, it's like, it actually isn't that bad, but we'll see. We'll let it simmer, let it cook, and we'll come back to it. Thick. He's a thick guy. He's a thick boy, you know. I like my coffee like how I like Caleb, thick. That's gross. Anyway. Sorry, hold up. I need a minute to recover from that. That was bad. What the hell is wrong with me? Anyway, alright. Yeah, night, y'all. Let me leave before I embarrass myself even more. Anyway. Bye, everybody. Stay safe, stay healthy, eat good, sleep well. I will see you guys on Sunday, hopefully. I don't know. Every time I say that there's a Sunday stream, something always happens and I almost cancel it. So we shall see. Until the next freaky morning message. Yes. Have a good rest of your day, guys. Bye-bye, everybody.